Hello and welcome to this A-level presentation for any future students looking forward to coming to Wilberforce Sixth Form College. So just introduce myself, my name's Jonathan Butler, I'm the Assistant Principal here for Teaching and Learning. Really looking forward to seeing you all back in person, hopefully sometime in the new year, but at the moment we'll do these virtually. So if you feel any bit of this presentation's going too fast, just press pause and then you can watch back or have a look at the information on the slides. But I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible so that you can watch it whenever you like. Okay. So first of all, why would you choose A-levels? So the key thing is, by choosing A-levels, it gives you a lot of freedom in terms of what you do next. So a lot of people know about A-levels, and say if you wanted to go into employment or a higher apprenticeship or into university, they're the well-recognised route. So they are an excellent route for higher education progression. And I'll go on to talk about a little bit later about how you can make sure you maximise your opportunities to get into a great university if that's what you want to do. So first of all then, there's three options you can do. They're on the screen there. If you wanted to go to, let's say, a Russell Group university, you'd need to be choosing option C. And for the higher end Russell Group universities, you'd need to be doing option A and probably an EPQ. And we'll talk about the EPQ in a second, but the idea would be that you would hopefully get the EPQ in the first year and then focus on the 3 A-level exams in the second year. Okay. Option B is for those who specifically maybe wanted to do an extended certificate that isn't offered at A-level. So there are a few, but not many, because we offer a lot of A-levels. But if that's for you, then we'd definitely recommend option B. There isn't an option to do 1 A-level and 2 extended certificates. You have to do a minimum of 2 A-levels if that's what you wanted to do in terms of a choice. So these are the A-levels we offer the full suite. So all the STEM subjects, maths, further maths, okay, all of the arts and humanities. You can do any variation of art with other types of arts courses like English. If you wanted to do languages, you can do those in our social sciences faculty as well as politics, psychology, anything like that. Okay, so we offer a full suite. You can do anything you want. Most of these are also offered at BTEC. So that you can, like I say, mix 2 A-levels with 1 extended certificate if you so wish. So Russell Group universities will need some facilitating subjects. They're shown. These tend to be the traditional subjects that you are looking for, sort of passing really well in your GCSEs as well. On all of these courses, we've got 100% pass rate, so fantastic results, and you'll definitely secure a really good university if you choose these subjects. So first of all, the Excellence Programme. So it's a bespoke programme. It's designed around you and what your end goal is. So whether that's a university or even beyond university or higher apprenticeship, or if you want to go specifically into employment, these are really good. It's a really good programme for you. So you'll be partnered with a mentor and they'll help you do all of the application for UCAS if you need to. If you're thinking of medicine, they'll help you through your MCAT, your BMAT exams. Veterinary, possibly help you with gaining work experience, and they'll also do mock interviews with you and stuff like that. Okay. So we also run the HIMSS, Pathways to Medicine, Preparation for Medivet, Introduction to Law, so that's a lot of mooting, things like that. And then we also do a Preparing for Business. So a lot of people now are looking to start up businesses and things like that. So just 1 second. Dada, can you make my Dada? Okay, so there's also options for veterinary medicine, dentistry. So you'd need to be taking probably pure STEM subjects for these courses. That does include maths and further maths as well. If you want to be a medic, they prefer chemistry over the other 2 sciences. But if you did chemistry, you could also choose possibly biology and maths to get into those. You do have to apply early to get into UCAS. You also need to do an entrance exam, and it will be an interview on application as well. So we'll make sure you get plenty of preparation for that. Realising Opportunities is a programme we fully encourage you all to engage with, because what it enables you to do is gain extra experience on your route into university. But what it also does is it will enable you to access a lower grade. So, for example, if you wanted to enter a Russell Group university that was going to be possibly AAB or something like that, they might let you in with A and 2Bs. So it sort of lowers the offer a little bit. Doesn't take the pressure off, because the pressure will still be there, but it means that you are more likely to succeed in gaining one of these top university spots, because they are very competitive. In addition to realising opportunities, we also do HE Plus with Oxbridge. You get an opportunity to go to a residential if that's running, and also they invite us to produce subject masterclasses. I've delivered one in the past on biology, and we've looked at haematology and things like that. So it's a really good opportunity to learn from experts, but also extracurricular, so it sort of bridges the gap between A-level and university. In terms of other things that we'll offer in between year 12 and 13, you've got the opportunity to take part in the Sutton Trust UK Summer Schools programme. So it's quite a sort of competitive programme to get into, but we do thoroughly recommend that you put in an application. And what this enables you to do, if you look at the image there, students are actually working with sand based on a 3D projector from the top, and they're building the topography of a gorge. So it enables you to take part in activities that you wouldn't normally do, make friends with people from other colleges as well, and also gain wider experience for your personal statement. Okay. So in terms of our results then, we're in the top 10% for our results. That's in terms of both A-level and for progress. So based on what you get at GCSE, the progress you make with us, and you will make with us, is fantastic. 100% pass rate on all of our courses, so fantastic achievement of students for the past few years, really great results, and hopefully you guys will join us on a 2-year journey, and this will be you in a couple of years, probably 2022, 2023. Okay, in terms of the careers opportunities that you can do, so we've also got a student who has progressed into Formula One career. So they've taken a job at Renault, and this is just an example of the types of A-levels you would need to do to gain a degree, and then obviously enter the employment sphere as a research and design engineer. So here he is. So his name was Joseph. Okay. He's like I said, he's now working for Renault. The actual image is when he was working at Force India, which ceased to be a team in Formula One. He studied a master's in engineering, in motorsport engineering, at Oxford Brookes University. So he's one of our alumni, and fantastic advocate for Wilberforce Sixth Form College. Okay. Going on into other types of careers, then you could do journalism. Okay, you'd need A-level in English, and then whichever journalism field you wanted to specialise in, you'd probably need an A-level in that as well. You need to do a university degree, and also with journalists, you often have to do quite a lot of sort of apprenticeship work in specific industry, so that you've gained the experience to then gain the qualifications. Solicitor, similar, bit of a larger starting salary. You'd need A-level law, English probably, and then a third facilitating A-level, and then obviously go on to get your degree. Vet, we've talked a little bit about this. The most important thing with vet is to get lots and lots of work experience. Okay, so the recommendation I would make is to get at least 3 or 4 weeks of work experience under your belt in year 1. You'd also need to get really high grades in 3 STEM A-levels, and then go to university, and then obviously 3 years, 4 years, 5 years later, be a vet. There is also the option of vet nursing. You don't have to be the vet right at the top of the echelons. There's loads of other careers within veterinary medicine. We also run an upskilling program, so lots of opportunities to go on trips and visits, as you can see, but we also invite people in to the college. I'll show you an example of that. So here we've got a company called Pulse CSI, and they came in to do a forensics masterclass with our science students, and what they did was they set up a mock crime, and the students then had to investigate that crime using industry standard techniques and things like that. So it's a really fantastic experience for the students. Many students took part in it. We had about 100 throughout the day, and it was great for their personal statements to apply to university. Debating, if you want to be a lawyer, is a fantastic skill to have. If you join the Excellence programme, we do a lot of competitive debating against our partner colleges across the Venn. So that's John Leggett, Franklin, Scarborough and Wyke. We've won quite a few. So if you join that, you'll be joining a really strong team. If you want to be a student ambassador, that's excellent, especially if you want to help out in the community, also be responsible for taking decisions and being a representative for the student voice as well. That's really important. So if you email liaison@wilberforce.ac.uk, there will be questions posted. You've got to get them in by the 16th of December 2020, and you've got the opportunity to win a £50 Amazon voucher. Future student events then after today, you've got the 10th of December, and then into 2021, we've got 5 events. So really looking forward to hopefully seeing you in person sometime in the future. Up until now, though, it's bye-bye from me, and stay safe. See you later.